Hello, everybody. What's happening? It's Skodok here. Long time no see. And you guys might be wondering what the hell's going on and why is this camera pointing upwards. Okay, so I thought I'd basically kick off nice and easy. I know that I've been away for a long while, but um, the reason why I have been away for a very long while is because what happened this year has been, well, it's been, dare I say, it's been a pretty tough year, but I just didn't want to, just didn't want to upset any of my subscribers on YouTube. But I just want to basically reassure everyone I'm okay. I'm still fine, but I'm basically go through a lot of issues at the moment. So basically, the first issues I can kick off is well, the first issues I can easily kick off is you know, I basically left John Lewis because I thought that I would last well in his job, but turns out otherwise. I've been stitched up. So never have I ever, be stitched up by a high prestige company where they are full of, old school delivery drivers who are just stuck in the olden days. So yeah, that was a monumental fuck up. And I had to try and find other jobs desperately as quick as I can. So I made the ultimatum and I applied for a job at Halfords locally to where I live. I basically live in Bracknell, if you guys want to know. And I basically got my job back, I work at Halfords. And most of you must be thinking, why the fuck are you decided to go back to Halfords? Because you used to hate it down there. What happened to why the reason you want to go back to Halfords? Well, I think that's a pretty good question. A very, very good question. Because I needed to go somewhere where I can earn some money. Earn a lot of money. Well, not really a lot of money, but you can't totally get the drift. So I basically went back in Halfords because there was just no other choice. So that's what I did. And I know that's not basically the best choice in the world, but it's a job. I basically get paid. Just go home. That's it. And I realised when I went back to Halfords, we are totally still the same thing, but a lot worse. They still are back to our old antiques. I'm not going to basically go on because, if they basically do catch wind of this on my YouTube channel and possibly sack me, then I would easily lose my job. But to be honest, I really wouldn't care anyways because I'm just currently on the lookout for another job, possibly full time. So I don't know what I'm going to get, but I just hopefully find a job, find a company that values me, pays me well, and just have a good time working for a company that values me, understands me, respects me, and pays me well. Although the pay may be, well, it's hard to tell, but you never know what you're going to get. So I just basically thought I answer everyone's questions to why I have been off for a very long time. Why have I took a year hiatus? Basically, like I said, I've been going through a lot of issues. My mental health has not been the best throughout this year, and it's been exacerbated by, near 10 times worse by Halfords, whom I work for. Because, now don't get me wrong, people may think Halfords is a great company to work for. That is obviously quite true. But just be warned that there are some stores in Halfords that may or may not value you. You just have to be very careful. And sometimes, they will easily, Halfords may, easily replace you because sometimes they think of employees as a number, and they pride themselves really good at customer services. Well, they pride themselves on good customer service, but that's them for you. But what am I to know? And also, the reason why the camera is facing this way towards the light, I'm sorry if I'm basically blinding the fuck out of you. But basically, I just don't feel like showing my face. But I'll just move it away here for a bit. There we go. So, basically, I used to have another computer. The previous computer I had technically gave up the ghost. So I recently got a new one. Thank fuck. Finally got a brand new one. About bloody last. It's just I need to sort out a webcam for it. I need to sort out a webcam. And also I might need to get a new camera because I think the one I have currently is pretty much dead. Yeah, it's pretty much fucked. So it's pretty much dead. So so currently I'm in the process of replacing those two. So just don't worry, guys. I'll just make sure I get myself back on track as quick as I can. Also, just for advice for a lot of people, I know that 2019 may be a tough year, like for myself. And, most of you guys, most of you ladies and gentlemen, are basically struggling quite a lot throughout this year. Don't get me wrong, the 2010s decade was pretty much a pretty tough decade, for me. But, looking to it now, all I can say is that I pretty much survived the whole decade. Still been at school, been to college, going in and out of jobs. But yeah, I mean, I know it's a tough year, but I just thought I'd basically give my advice. If you ever feel like you're stuck or you need someone to talk to, or you just need some time alone, just give yourself some space in respects to fix your mental health. Just talk to someone. Just talk to someone you trust, or go to Samaritans like I did, or use talking therapies. I'm basically talk to them, and and they did help me out, but I just need to get another second appointment with them to fix myself even more. And I know that basically I let the past get the better of me, because that's why my mental health was degraded quite badly, because my past is getting the better of me, and I've had a lot of shit happen to me way back then. But now thinking to it and making this video, I just don't care anymore. I don't really care about my past. Or I just think now you just gotta move on from your past. You just gotta think positive thoughts. There's a lot of good people out there. There's a lot of bad people. You just need to know who you can trust and who you can throw away. If there's a good apple, you keep it. If there's a rotten apple, you throw it back in its basket. That's what you need to know. So, yeah. That's all I can say. I don't want people to know that I'm not a fake and I never ever will be a fake. Because why the fuck would I be a fake when I'm just trying to be myself in the first place? I know a friend of mine, and I'm not going to say the name because I'm keeping it anonymous for a lot of reasons. I can't elaborate. He basically became a fake, chucked his friends away, and got out with his so-called fake friends. And turned into a fake. How disgusting is that? But, life goes on. You just don't give your hopes up. There's always hope for everybody, like for mine. Just think positive thoughts. Try and work your balls off. And hopefully a lot of good things will come to you. I'm hoping a lot of good things will come to me in 2020. And I'm just hoping for a big miracle that will change me dramatically. But it's just, when is it going to happen? You tell me. But, I just want to wish everyone, I hope you all, try to get my words right. I just hope you all had a great Christmas. And I hope that 2019 has turned out to be good for some people. Unfortunately for me, it didn't go well. And I hope their 2019 is better than mine. And I do wish everyone a happy new year. And I hope 2020 brings you joy, love, happiness, all that shit. And, new exciting things will come. And I will promise that new exciting things will be coming in 2020. And I will guarantee to you that I will basically regain my happiness again. And I will basically keep on going through in my journey to get back to where I need to be. So, thank you very much for watching this video, ladies and gentlemen. Hope you all enjoyed your Christmas in 2019. And I want to wish you guys a happy new year, even though it's 2 days away. But, just want you guys to have a good, happy, and enjoyable 2020. And that's all I'm going to say. So thank you very much, everyone. And I'll see you all later in 2020. Peace.